Welcome everyone to a new episode of Reminiscing Bollywood Classics. After revisiting a lot of serious cinema, I decided to revisit a classic comedy film. If you ask any actor which genre is difficult to act in, most of them give the same answer. It is comedy. In today's time, when you mention a Bollywood comedy, the words which flow through your mind are vulgar, cheap, sometimes sexist, sometimes racist, and most of the times unfunny. I do not remember when I last saw an out and out comedy film with my family because it just gets so uncomfortable. But trust me, today's film is a complete family masala entertainer. Clean comedy, great acting, entertaining music, and most importantly, the heroine is treated at par with the three heroes. The film I'm raving about is the 1958 classic Chalti ka Naam, Gaadi. The film stars Mr. Ashok Kumar, Anup Kumar, and Kishore Kumar as three brothers, Brij Mohan, Jag Mohan, and Manmohan. The three of them run a garage, but it is the elder brother Brij Mohan who makes the rules, and the other two brothers blindly follow him. The most important rule is that the brothers should not associate themselves with any women. One rainy night, Manmohan fixes the car of a wealthy heiress Renu, played by Madhubala ji, and when she leaves without paying him, he pursues her incessantly to get his money, 5 rupees 12 anna to be exact. Manmohan falls in love with Renu, and you can't blame him. It is Madhubala. You are bound to fall in love. Now Raja Hardayal Singh is a crook and wants his henchman to pose as his younger brother and get married to Renu so that he can lay a claim to a father's immense wealth. Little do they know that Renu and Manmohan are in love. Renu has to persuade her father, and Manmohan has the more difficult task to persuade his elder brother. How both of them manage to do that forms the basic plotline. It is almost 3 hours of pure fun. Now you won't fall down from your seats laughing, but you will have a smile plastered on your face right till the end. In spite of its length, there are no vapid moments, and the director Satyen Bose does not let the film get into silly melodrama, which we get to see in the second half of a lot of comedy films. Even the serious scenes have a hint of humor in them. It is very difficult to make a person laugh because each individual has a different personality, and what is funny for one person might not be funny for the other person. One of the go-to form of humor these days is abuses. Give the choicest of abuses, put some imagination in the abuse, and surely people laugh. Now, I don't mind it, but what I'm saying is that it is very easy. Anybody can do it. What is not easy is to make people laugh with some clean humor. This is the reason why most films deviate away from clean comedies. You need some intelligent writing and brilliant acting to pull off a clean comedy. And sadly, there is a dearth of both in Bollywood these days. The chemistry between the three brothers is magnificent. I don't think they were acting. They were just behaving normally with each other as they would have done in real life. Anup Kumar, the lesser known of the Ganguly brothers, is superb, and he is mostly known for this film. It is no secret that Kishore Kumar Saab was a comedic genius. He could make even the simplest of lines sound funny, and therein lies the difference between a good comic and a great comic. Ashok Kumar Saab was a great actor, and nobody questions this fact. But when we talk about actors with a great sense of comic timing, his name is not mentioned. And I feel this is a travesty. In this film, his character is a strict no nonsense person who's not funny. According to me, he has the most difficult job, which is to say a serious line and still make people laugh. His character is not funny, but still, he has to be funny. He does a marvelous job in pulling this off. People describe Helen of Troy as the face that launched 1,000 ships. But here lies the catch. No one knows how she looked like, or whether she actually lived. The Iliad and the Odyssey by Homer do not contain a detailed description of Helen's physical appearance. But what I can surely say is that if Helen of Troy was the face that launched 1,000 ships, then Madhubala was the face that could launch 1,000,000 ships. When she's on screen, your eyes only divert towards her. Everything around her becomes a blur. Another facet of Madhubala ji was that she was a fantastic actress. She's given equal footing as the Ganguly brothers. In fact, she has more screen time than Ashok Kumar and Anup Kumar. And she does not put a foot wrong. Matching Ganguly brothers in comic timing is no mean feat, but when she achieves it very easily. Watch her in Haal Kaisa Hai Janab Ka. Her playful expressions will steal your heart. There is a wonderful scene where Renu finds a picture of a beautiful woman in Brij Mohan's room, and now Brij Mohan is embarrassed because he has always warned his brothers to stay away from women. All four of them complement each other wonderfully in that scene, and the comfort between them is clearly visible. Lastly, the film has the evergreen classic song, Ek Ladki Bhigi Bhagi Si. S.D. Burman's music, Kishore Kumar's voice, and a drenched Madhubala, getting a little irritated, a little angry, but still getting charmed by Kishore Kumar's antics. It is one of the best picturized songs of Bollywood. Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi was the second highest grossing film of 1958. Now, according to Wikipedia, Kishore Kumar made Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi hoping it would fail commercially. He wanted to show losses in his income and thus avoid paying a huge income tax to authorities. To his disgust, the film became a success. As he did not want to add to his earnings, he gave Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi and all its rights to his secretary Anup Sharma, who retained the copyright. I don't know if this is true, but why would he make such an amazing movie if he wanted to show losses? The hard work and the effort put in by everyone is clearly visible, and it does not look like a half-baked attempt. Anyways, please do watch this if you're looking for some light-hearted family entertainment. Until next time, folks. Thank you for listening.